Hello everyone, welcome back to 51 GT3 Racing Academy. In the previous episode, we talked about GT racing categorizations and how to identify different car models in these categories. Just like cars, there is also a set of criteria for driver categorizations. So in this episode, we will talk about driver categorizations. Driver categorization is determined based on the driver categorization regulations issued by FIA. According to this document, current driver categories include Platinum, Gold, Silver, and Bronze. Before getting into details, let's take a look at how drivers get categorized within the framework of the FIA. According to the evaluation procedure, drivers are evaluated initially based on their age and career records for categorization. Drivers' career records are evaluated based on the following references. For sprint races, the 10 fastest laps are used. For endurance races, 20 laps are recommended where possible. After a driver has received an initial categorization, his or her category may be adjusted according to their monitored race pace after their first season in a monitored series, with the exception of drivers under the age of 27 who will remain silver as a minimum. For a driver who is above the age of 27 who has raced in any monitored series for a minimum of 3 seasons, with an average lap time consistently as slow as or slower than the average lap time of drivers of a lower grade competing in the same event, he or she may be considered for a downgrade at the end of the year. After understanding the references of driver categorization, let's find out what the specific qualifications requirements are in each category. We'll start with the most fundamental category, Bronze. A bronze driver must meet at least one of the following requirements to qualify. 1. The driver was over 30 years old when his or her first license was issued, and who has little or no single-seater experience. 2. The driver is over 30 and was previously categorized as silver with no significant results such as titles, pole positions, or race wins, and whose performance has been shown to be that of a bronze driver. 3. The driver is aged 27 or older with no significant results such as titles, pole positions, or race wins, and whose performance has been shown to be that of a bronze driver. The next category is silver, which has slightly higher standards. A silver driver must meet at least one of the following requirements to qualify. 1. The driver was over 30 years old when his or her first license was issued. 2. The driver's average lap time has been consistently as fast as or faster over the majority of the season than the average lap time of silver drivers competing in the same event of the season. 3. Is actively involved in race coaching and instructing with race times to match. 4. The driver's performances and achievements, despite not being covered by one of the definitions above, may be considered silver by the FIA. In terms of career records, drivers have to win the Ferrari Challenge or Lamborghini Super Trofeo, as well as any other related annual championship under the silver category. Now let's proceed to the next category, which is gold. Apparently, drivers will have to satisfy even tougher requirements. 1. The driver meets at least one of the requirements of platinum. 2. The driver's average lap time has been consistently as fast as or faster over the majority of the season than the average lap time of gold drivers competing in the same event of the season. 3. The driver is named by a manufacturer as a junior driver or other similar titles, with lap times to match those of a gold driver. 4. The driver's main professional activity is based around motorsport, and whose performances and achievements, despite not being covered by one of the definitions above, may be considered gold by the FIA. The following requirements on the driver's career records are made, including but not limited to: 1. The driver has won the general classification of a regional or national single-seater series. 2. The driver has won a major GT series. 3. The driver has won a category of a regional endurance championship series. 4. The driver has won a nationwide championship. Finally, there is the platinum category, which requires the highest qualifications of all. 1. The driver satisfies 3 or more gold requirements. 2. The driver was a super license holder. 3. The driver is, or was, a works driver, paid by a car manufacturer, with results to match. 4. The driver's performances and achievements, despite not being covered by one of the definitions above, may be considered platinum by the FIA. Career record requirements are quite difficult to qualify as well when it comes to platinum, including but not limited to: 1. The driver has won the Le Mans 24 Hours or the FIA World Endurance Championship in a professional category GTE AM excluded. 2. The driver has won the V8 Supercars Championship or the Porsche Super Cup. 3. The driver has won the IMSA Sports Car Championship or the NASCAR Cup Championship in a professional category. Details of all the definitions and requirements in terms of categorization were well elaborated in the 2022 version of the Categorization Regulations document. However, the 2023 version was edited to be much more abbreviated. In this version, the platinum and gold requirements regarding career performance have been loosened into winning the top 5 instead of the champion and corresponding racing events. At the end of Chapter 8, a list of racing event categorizations is provided for drivers' information. That's all for today's episode. If you want to learn more about racing techniques, let us know in the comments section. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.